Yeah. I don't know. Can't really say. He's 80 years old.
Is this thing on?
Tap it and see.
Hello. Hi, people. Hi, Jen. Morning. How can you see other people? Oh, cool. Get started in a minute. Morning. Ready? Great. Good morning, everyone. We'll get started. We're gonna start with some breath work today. So you're a little congested, clogged up this morning. You might want to walk some tissues nearby. But find a comfortable seat. Adjust yourself so you can feel your sitting bones on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. And close your eyes. Check in. How are you doing this morning? Scanning throughout your body, taking note of any places of tension. Is there somewhere that you can soften, release? Relax into the muscles around your face. Softer your belly and your heart space. Perhaps taking this time to set an intention for your practice. A little mantra for yourself. Leaving your eyes to open, we'll begin with some pranayama, some breath work. It's called Kapalabhati breathing or breath of fire. And what you do is you're breathing in and out through your nose the whole time. And it's a forceful exhale. So as you exhale, you're going to pump your belly. You can place your hands onto your belly. And it sounds like this. So as you exhale, belly pumping in, hands on your belly. Force the breath out of your nose as you exhale. The inhale happens on its own. So you can feel your belly pumping as you breathe, so keep this going. Creating some heat in the center of the body. waking up your belly organs. Slow that down. Come back to your natural breath. Release your hands onto your knees. Even flow. Inhale, exhale. Smooth out your breath. Do that again. Again, place your hands on your belly if that works for you. You can feel the pumping. Inhale. Inhale. And begin. And let it go. Hands release. Back to your normal breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. And we'll meet in downward facing dog from here. Put your hands to your mat. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Down, up. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Use the whole surface of your hand on your mat. Probably your first down dog of the day, so take what you need. Bend deeply into one knee. Shake your head. Opening up through the backs of your legs. Bring a little bit longer for your spine to send your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. As your hands are pressing forward, everything else is lengthening back. Start to lift up onto your toes, round your upper back, and roll yourself forward to high plank pose. Hold your plank here, gazing forward, heels reaching back. Can you pull your belly up and in? Really press the floor away. Then right away here, come to forearm plank. Your lower onto your forearms. Still gazing forward. Reach your heels back behind you. Inner thighs lifting, belly lifting. Press your forearms down. Can you energetically pull your elbows towards your toes? Higher up. One more breath here. Drop onto your knees. Drop your hips. Come to space pose. So space elbows under shoulders. Forearms parallel, fingers spread wide. Press your forearms down, reach your heart forward. Wide open breaths here. Expand your belly fibers as you inhale, breathe into your mouth. So then slide your hands back so they're underneath your shoulders. Forehead to the floor. Legs long behind you. Get really heavy in your pelvis, your two front hip points. Then as you press there, peel your head and your chest up. Lift your hands for hands-free cobra. Elbows squeeze in, chest reaches forward. Toenails heavy on the floor. And then take a little shimmy of your ribs here on the floor. Again, massaging to belly organs. Keep squeezing shoulders onto your back. And then still in that action, can you lift up a little bit higher, long neck. Then maybe you find that breath of fire here, those active exhales. And let it go. Drop your hands, drop your forehead. Tuck your toes under. Turn on your legs from your low belly. Press the floor away, high plank pose. Into your downward facing dog. Reconnecting here. Lifting up onto your toes, bend your knees, gaze forward. Take a walk, step, or a lunge to your hand. And as you inhale, find half of it. Take palms to shins, lengthen spine. Then exhale, melt yourself down. Do that again. Inhale, halfway lift, scoop up low belly, shift weight forward. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, long swim. Exhale, fold. This time, root into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Sweep your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, hands drop together at your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge forward to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back to your plank. Hold your high plank. Palms pressing. Find a hint of cat pose in your upper back. Breathe in, shoulder blades up wide, heels back. As slow as you can, lower all the way to your belly. And then this time, you're going to take your hands off your mat on either side. Hands in line with your shoulders. Pop up onto your fingertips so hands are tented. Now peel your chest up. And then as you lower, you're going to dip your right shoulder down and take a peek over your left shoulder. And then pick up your chest. As you exhale, dip your left shoulder down, gaze over your right. And keep going like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dip towards the left. So take one more each side. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. And drop everything down, hands under shoulders. Your transition back to dog, using table or plank to get there. Couple of breaths and you're down dog. Root your heels down. Relax your neck. And then rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Walk, step, or hop. Use hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, lift your arms. Chair pose, sit your hips back. Lift your heart up high. You're going to take some active breaths here. This time, as you inhale, lift your heart up. As you exhale, you're going to forcefully lower your arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. In. One. Release, powerful. Head to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Inhale, press your way up. Lift your arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands draw together at your heart. Samasthiti. Inhale, arms sweep up. Hold here. Interlace your hands. Send your palms up towards the sky. Then lift yourself up and over to the right side, bending to the right. Root into both of your heels. Get longer through armpits, sides of the waist. And lift up and over, other side. And back to center. Release your hands. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose once again. Chair pose, hips low. Heart up. From here, clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze shoulders, lift heart, inhale. Exhale, drop down to fold, hinging from your hips. You take your feet wider, give yourself some space. Knees stay nice and bent. You could rock your shoulders side to side. Shift your weight. Release your arms down. Take your left fingertips to the floor right underneath your nose. Make a nice deep bend for your left knee and roll your right arm up for a twist. So tee up your arms here, broaden collarbone. And then float your right hand down, switch sides. Right knee bends, left arm lifts up. Let that go, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it. Let your fingertips to the floor. Step your right foot back into a low lunge so your left leg is forward. Really set up your lunge. Left knee over your ankle. Strong back leg. Reach chest forward. Keep your right hand down, lift your left arm for a twist. Twisting towards your left thigh. Arms wide, chest back. Left hand to the floor. Back knee drops, untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, kneeling one. Shoulders over hips, sweep your arms up high. Float your hands down. Extend your front leg for half split. Flex your toes up towards your face and then melt yourself down towards your leg. The heavier the press of your heel, the deeper the stretch of your hamstrings. Soften your knee, crawl your hands forward, reset your lunge, pop up your back leg. And then step yourself forward, right foot meets left, Uttanasana forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let fingertips, step left foot back, low lunge. Right leg is forward, set it up, long spine. Long back leg, inner thigh, squeeze it. Keep your left hand down, float your right arm for twist. Fire up your back leg. And hand to the floor, back knee to the floor, Anjaneyasana, kneeling one. The tuck in out of your waist, right in under your arm. Hands float down, front leg extends, half Padmasana, half split. Toes reaching up. Fold it. Soften knee, reset your lunge. Back leg lifts. This time you're going to step yourself back to your plank pose. Hold your hips. Hold your palms to your toes. From here, keep both hands heavy. Hover your right toes off the floor. And then drop it down, switch sides. Left toes hover. Drop your foot. Lift your hips down as you go. As you inhale, reach your right leg up and back, 3-leg go. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, shift forward to plank, flying T. Inhale, toss your leg back, 3-leg go. Exhale, take your right knee to your right elbow, moving forward. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, crossing midline. Inhale, 3-leg go. Exhale, draw knee towards nose. Use your low belly to step your foot forward to right thumb. Setting up warrior one. Drop onto your back heel. Sink into your lunge. Sweep on. Shoulders over hips. You move your left ribs forward. Heavy through right heel. And from here, it's eagle arms. Take your arms out wide. And then swoop your right arm under your left. If this feels tight in your shoulders, you can just stack your hands on top of your shoulders. The right arm under, lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Press your forearms away from your face. As you inhale, lift up, find a little upper back bend. As you exhale, fold yourself in, humble warrior. Shoulders snug inside of your right knee, drop your head down. And you pull your outer right hip towards the back edge of your mat. Relax your neck. Using the strength of your legs, press yourself back up. Unravel your arms, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hands down. And then spring yourself forward, standing split. Launch up your back leg, fold down towards your standing leg. You take one hand, maybe both hands to your right ankle. Release and softly step yourself back towards your lunge, left foot plants. Plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Hold your plank. Hips in line with shoulders, heels pressing back. Firm up, hover your right toes up off the floor. This time, option to send your left arm forward. Switch sides, left toes hover, maybe right arm reaches. Lower down, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up and back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, draw knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, toss it back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, draw your knee in. Softly step your foot forward. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, take your time setting. You want to make sure you're not on a balance beam here. Each foot has its own lane on your mat. Give your hips some space. Lift up. Sink into your left. Let's eagle arm other side. Arms wide. This time left arm swoops on the right. And you can always stack your hands. Pick up your elbows, press your forearms forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold it. Humble warrior. Snug yourself in towards your left knee, drop your head down. Few breaths here. If your left hip is swinging way out to the side, can you draw it? Strong legs. Rise back up, warrior 1. Swoop your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, hands drop to the floor. Weight shifts forward. Standing split. Pull your legs away from each other. Maybe it's a balance, maybe hands meet your feet. Hands to the floor. Reset your lunge, back foot down. Step back to plank pose. And this time it's yogi's choice. You can hold your plank or you could float through vinyasa, lowering all the way or halfway into your back bend, cobra, or upward facing dog, meeting in downward facing dog. From here, one hand length at a time, walk your hands to the back of your mat, come to a forward fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, lift your arms. Utkatasana. Breathe is in your heels here, soften up your toes, lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold it. One hand length at a time, walk your hands forward, plank pose. Hips lift up and back down, facing up. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot forward. This time it's a crescent lunge. Back heel stays lifted, lift up, shoulders over hips. Strong bend of your right knee. Belly knitting and tailbone lengthening towards the floor. Put your hands down. Step back to plank pose. Down facing dog. Your journey there. Inhale, send left leg high, 3-leg. Exhale, draw knee in, step foot forward. Crescent lunge, take your time. Sink into your lunge. Put your hands down. Step back to plank pose. Downward facing dog. Rise eyes up onto your toes. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Walk, step, lunge, feet to hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it. Walk your feet in together to touch. Then bend your knees, lift your arms, chair pose. So narrow chair here. Inner thighs squeeze. Heart lifts up. Now take your hands in together at your heart. Sink deeper into your chair. Deep chair. Then twist to the right. Up your elbow over your thigh. Press your top hand down. Then take a peek down at your knees. Make sure they're still in line with each other. Continuing your breath. One more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Move your feet so they're hip distance apart. Then slide the whole surface of your hand under your foot for gorilla pose. Your toes will walk towards your wrists. Massage your feet around, wiggle your toes. Shift your weight, opening up the backs of your hands, forearms. Release one hand at a time. Heel toe your feet back in together. Inhale, halfway lift, length. Exhale, fold it. Chair pose. Bend your knees, lift your weight back. Hands together, sink lower. Twist to the left this time. Chair twist. Press your palm down. Inhale, grow you a little bit longer. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more breath in. Exhale, fold down, let it go. Hands to hips. Soft knees rise all the way up to stand. Here, take your hands and at your heart, sound. Then start to lift up onto your toes. You're balancing onto the bottoms of your feet here. Find a steady gaze. Then slowly start to bend into your knees. You're going to lower yourself down. Eventually, you'll lower all the way to the floor. You can either sit back if you want to use your hands to come back to sit. And it's both poses. So you're on top of your sitting bones, spine is long, lift your legs. You keep your hands behind your knees. Maybe your legs extend, maybe they stay bent. Maybe you sweep your arms forward. Keep lifting your chest up. Take a big inhale and lower yourself to low boat. Legs extend, chest leans back. Then exhale, lift yourself up, boat pose. And again, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Pause here, hold your low boat. Press your low back into the floor. And then release everything down to the floor. And bend your knees, place your feet onto the floor. And then cross your right leg over your left like you're sitting into a chair. Crossing at your knees. And then take your eagle arms with your right arm under your left. You're going to take some eagle crunches here. Again, if the eagle arms don't work, stack your hands on your shoulders. On your exhale, manually lift up, knees to elbows, everything lifts, crunch. Inhale, lower down. Exhale again, crunch. Lift your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. 2 more times. Big exhale. Last one. Release, unravel. Setting up the other side. Left leg swings over right. Left arm swoops under right arm. Take in a breath in head. Exhale, lift up. Knees to elbows, crunch up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more times. Use your breath to fuel. Crunch up, lift everything, and then let everything go. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Toggle side to side. Big breaths in your belly. Now taking your hands behind your thighs, find some spinal rocks up and along your spine. Start to build some momentum here. Meeting in down dog. Brilliant. Hands and feet, hips back. Take your movements, pedal it out, shake it out. Big, wide open breaths. Walk your feet and hands together at the middle of your mat. Hands to hips. Press into your heels, soft knees, rise all the way up to stand. And turn towards the wide edge of your mat. And then your choice, hands together at your heart. Step or hop, feet and hands out wide. Take your hands to your hips, so feet are parallel here. Starting with warrior two on the right side, pivot your toes out wide. Bend into your knees, sweep your arms out wide. Virabhadrasana 2. Sink into your lunge. Long line of outer back leg. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Reach your hands out wide. Steady gaze. Flip your right palm up, reverse your warrior. Lengthen your right side waist. And now it's a long right leg, setting up triangle pose. Both legs long. Arms out wide, reach through your right hand, lengthen, set up your Trikonasana triangle pose. Hands softly on your thigh. If you have a block at home, block can come outside of your calf. Broaden your chest. You can keep the length on both sides of your waist. Firm feet. Inner thigh squeezing. And then start to soften through your right knee. And then drop your hands down inside of your right foot. You're going to set up a hybrid lunge here. So legs stay in warrior two, and hands walk out to towards downward facing dog. So hands are about shoulder distance apart. Press your hands forward. Melt your chest down. Start to walk your hands in. You're going to pivot your right foot forward so feet are parallel and come towards Skandasana here. So feet parallel, still the deep bend through your right knee, and maybe your left toes pop up. And pick your hips up. Find Skandasana on the other side. Bend left knee. And then from here, we'll set up warrior two. Start to lift yourself up. Pivot your left toes towards short edge of your mat. Virabhadrasana 2. Low belly, tailbone walk. And then flip your left arm reverse. And extend both of your legs, setting up triangle. Arms reach wide, lengthen. Trikonasana triangle pose. Hands softly resting on your shin. You lean your skull back. Reach through your right arm. Hands float down, bend back into your left knee. Set up that hybrid lunge. So warrior two legs, down dog arms. So arms reach away from you, head drops down. And walk your hands in. Again, it's that Skandasana, so toes pivot forward, bend deeply into your left knee. And lift up and over, other side. And come back to center. Both legs long, hands drop underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. your hands to your hips. Pivot your heels in and toes out and set up a goddess squat to rise up. So goddess squat, knees are in line with toes. Sink your hips down, cactus your arms. So elbows in line with shoulders, hands spreading wide. You squeeze arms back, lift chest up. Hold here, heavy heels, soft toes. Sink your hips. Low belly in. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Nice. Now extend everything. Long arms, long legs, big star. And hands to your hips. And then step it back forward to the front of your mat. Tadasana, mountain pose. Relax your shoulders back and down. Moving through sun salutation A. Inhale, arms sweep up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half moon. Plant your hands and go. Step or hop back. Lower as you exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths, connect. Rising up onto your toes, bend your knees, gaze forward. Hop, step, float feet to hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, root to rise. Inhale, all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands together, feet together, Samasthiti. And then pause in your mountain pose. Release your arms down. Close your eyes. Be here in this pose. Although we're just standing, can you make it an active posture? Even the weight of your feet. Spread your toes out wide. And start to pull up your kneecaps. Find a little bit of engagement of your quads as you send your tailbone to your heels. Belly button moving towards your spine. Grow a little bit softer around your heart and melt your shoulders back and down, finding more length through your arms, through your fingertips. Long neck. Tuck your chin in a little bit, relax your face. And pause, be here. Feeding your eyes to open. And balance an eagle pose. So get soft and springy through your legs. You're going to start balancing onto the left leg. So start to bend into your left knee. You're going to swing your right leg over your left, just like we did for the eagle crunches. So crossing like you're sitting into a chair. Sink your hips low. And then right arm's going to swoop underneath your left. And you can always stack your hands on your shoulders. Pull your forearms away from your face. Lift your elbows up. Now keep this. Maybe you sink a little bit lower. Strong through the center of your body. Find your drishti, your focal point. Now from here, we're going to flow. We're going to open up into half moon pose on the left leg. Start to unravel your arms, unravel your legs. Send your right leg back behind you. Right hand can come to your hip. Left fingertips could hover. Maybe you have a block nearby. But use your inner thigh to lift your right leg up. Maybe arms wide. You're feeling super steady here. Maybe you gaze up towards your right hand. Maybe you fall. Nice. And then come back to standing. Mountain pose, let it go. Let it go. Back to center. Setting up the other side, eagle pose. Move your weight to your right leg. Bend your knee. Stack left over right. As you find your balance, arms wide. Left arm swoops under right arm. Take your elbows up. Pull your forearms away. Steady gaze. Sink it. You hear the sensation. You hear the work. You know where we're going. Half moon Ardha Chandrasana from here. Slowly start to unravel. Send your left leg back. Right arm lowers, maybe you hover. Press both heels away. Nice. Come back up. Tadasana when you've had enough. Soften everything. Everyone take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Again, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more time, big breath in. Release. Sun salutation, inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, halfway lift, rotate. Plant your hands, take your flow. Final vinyasa. Kneeling back down, we're facing dog. Rise up onto your toes. Round your upper back, roll yourself forward, high plank pose. Hold your plank. Hips with shoulders, inner thighs pulling up, belly pulling up. Strong hands, strong toes. Drop your forearms down, forearm plank. Heels back, gaze forward. Try not to hang your head here. Elbows to toes, forearms down. And then drop your knees, drop your hips, Sphinx pose. Forearms parallel. Shine your heart through the gates of your arms. Reach your toes back. And then slither yourself down. Reach your arms back down by your sides. Forehead to the floor. And then again, find that rooting of your pelvis. Get really heavy there. Pick your head, your chest up. Lift your arms, your legs up. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Option to clasp your arms here. And then option to add that Kapalabhati, that breath of fire for your final time here. Pump the breath. Active exhale. Inhales come naturally. Pump your belly into the floor. And let everything go. Turn your head to one side and pause. Rest. Breathing comes back to normal. Turn your head to the other side. Ever so gently roll yourself over onto your back. Feet to the floor. Hook your right ankle over your left thigh and set up figure four here. You can stay here if you have the space in your hips. You can hug your knees in towards your chest and release your hands around your left thigh or perhaps your left shin. Softening through outer right hip. As you're softening your hip, notice if your tendency is to hold on somewhere else. Can you let that go? An option to send your left leg to the sky, elbow, hamstring stretch. Flex your toes towards your face, still hugging in. extend your left leg. And then keep your legs how they are. You're gonna drop the package of your legs over to the left for a spinal twist. Reach your right knee up towards the sky. Sweep your arms out wide. Heavy both shoulder blades. Head is relaxed. Come back to your center, unravel your legs. Get ready for the other side. Left ankle, hook over right thigh. Figure four. Hug your legs in and aim out, taking note of the difference between right and left side. Maybe one hip is a lot tighter than the other. Maybe you need more time or less time on this side. If you'd like to extend your right leg, add the hamstring stretch, reaching heel to ceiling. Still squeezing in, softening left hip. Unravel, let it go. Take the soles of your feet together on the floor, knees out wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. And then take one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Breathe and soften into that space. Send yourself loving kindness. Just about time for Shavasana, for resting. You can stay here. If there's another place you feel more comfortable with your legs out long, perhaps resting on one side or on your belly or ending in a seated meditation, you find a place you'll be comfortable. Add on any layers. Use any pillows or blankets around for support. Shavasana, we let go of all forms of effort in body, in mind, in breath. Total surrender. Gently, please deepen your breath. Recreate life force in your body, starting with fingers and toes. Moving into wrists and ankles. Gentle rock of the back of your head. Reaching arms overhead. Long morning stretch. When you feel ready to bend your knees and Roll off to your favorite side, pausing for a moment in your fetal pose. Taking this one single moment. Nourish. Press a palm into the floor. Slowly rise up to a seat. Sitting up tall. If you wish, draw your hands in together at your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale. Ending together in vibration. Inhale. Softly bowing head to heart, sealing your practice. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your day. Thanks, everyone.